Hi everyone! I hope everyone is doing well. Today I want to talk about brushing your hair and why it's okay to brush your hair when wet and why I like to brush my hair to actually define my curls. And there are many theories out there that claim that brushing your hair creates breakage, split ends, can elongate your curls, and can damage your curls. So if there's theories out there claiming that it could wreck my curls, why do I do it? Well, stay tuned and I'm about to share all of my secrets on why I like to brush out my curly hair. If your hair is in a fragile state and it's extremely damaged and you are taking a really bad brush and ripping through your hair, you will create breakage. I love to use a really good brush. This is a wet brush. It is super gentle. It is not rough. Compared to a normal brush, the bristles are super thick and firm and they don't move around, so they actually just rip the hair, where this actually glides through the hair. And if there are any tangles, it will skip through that and it will just keep combing that through. So, as you can see, I haven't brushed my hair yet. And I'm focusing on, and see how gentle I'm being and how easy it is to brush my hair. Now, another thing. If you're brushing your hair and you are starting from up here and you start brushing, it's not so easy to brush through. Why? Because now you're pulling down all of those knots into the mid shaft and then creating even bigger knots in the middle, and that can cause breakage. So we always say when brushing hair, start from the bottoms, work your way up. And working your way up will lead to no breakage and nice healthy hair. Let's see how easy that is? I have not struggled yet. There is no ripping and breaking of the hair. I'm just gently working my way up all the way to the roots. On this side, I'm going to show you again. If I start brushing my hair on top, look at the mess that it will create. And a lot of people just start ripping through when they start to create these massive knots that they've created from brushing from the root down. So again, avoid that and start from the bottom and work your way up. When doing this, you are not stretching your hair. You are not causing any damage. Your hair is going to be perfectly fine if you brush your hair with delicacy. And that's all you have to do. Be delicate, like an angel. And brushing your hair feels good because when you're a curly girl, you don't get to brush your hair every day. You only get to brush it when you wash it. So you only get that luxury every once in a while. So I actually use the Perfect Curl Activator just to dampen it a little bit. And I just like to respray this all over. This product also does help with the elasticity of the hair and adds a ton of moisture back in. So that is a great benefit for me.
Sorry everyone, my audio cut out here, but I'm picking up my Sculpture Styling Glaze. It's a lightweight gel that I like to use.
See how when I add products, I actually work my way up? I don't want a ton of product on my roots. I actually really don't apply much product on the roots. Next thing that I'm going to apply is my leave-in hydration. And I actually like to start in sections, so I'm going to take this and put this out of my way. And start raking that through my ends. Another thing that things happen are missing the crown. We focus so much on the hairs that we see and we forget what's happening back here. So make sure to properly apply product right here in the crown. This is the Denman brush. So these have really nice bristles on them, and these bristles are super nice and firm, but they're super spaced out together, and that's what allows us to define the curls and kind of clump the curls to give it those beautiful ringlets. So we're gonna start by sectioning. I do like to section. It gives me, it cleans everything off. It allows me to really focus on one section at a time rather than missing some spots. So I'm gonna take my Denman brush and I'm gonna slowly just from the roots and then I pull out and then slowly curl the ends a little bit. And then I just give it a little shake with my hands. And scratch. And look how defined those curls are. And so I'm going to do the same thing throughout my entire head. Section by section. Look how dark those roots are. Those roots need some color. And curl those ends. Shake it a bit. Look at that! Look how pretty that is! And I got all of these results by brushing my hair. That's pretty awesome. So now I'm gonna speed this side up and finish the results on this side. You kind of get it. It's the same thing on the other side. Pretty awesome results, some super defined curls, and I used the thin brush. So I encourage you to properly brush your hair, to use proper tools, and if you are trying to define your curls a little bit more, try using a Denman brush. I have done it with a regular wet brush, and I do get really good results as well. So if you don't have a Denman brush and you can't get it right now, you can also try your wet brush, and it does work. Just take smaller sections just so you get more definition. Now that we're done with this, I'm gonna start diffusing my hair. The reason why I'm okay diffusing and why I've created a safe place for it is diffusing is not direct heat. You are not putting a flat iron to it. You are not round brushing and pressing and straightening out your curls. You are not manipulating the curl pattern. So with the diffuser, you're just adding airflow towards it, and that's okay to do. Now, if you stay in one spot for a really long time with that powerful heat going out, you will create heat damage on those ends. So you just want to move around a lot more. So this is how I start. I don't start on the ends because the ends are super porous that they will dry up like this. Where it's going to take longer to dry is going to be at the root. So I'm going to hover diffuse and start diffusing the roots a little bit and then work my way throughout the ends. No frizz. And what's very important is my curls are not stretched out, super defined, and still super curly, as you can tell. These are my results. I hope you guys liked it. It was so good sharing with you guys today. Take care and have a great night, and I'll see you guys soon. Mwah!